Well, hello. It is, oh my gosh, what day is it? It's Wednesday. It is January 8th. It's been a day. Yes, I am starting the vlog at just about 7:45 at night. I do feel a sneeze coming on. If so, I'll stop. We'll get back. We'll get back to it. Why am I starting the vlog so late at night when I had kind of an afternoon sale and everything? Well, the morning I spent running some errands, got that done, got home, got set up for the sale, which starts at 1 o'clock my time, West Coaster. So it starts at 1 o'clock my time. We got done, about 3:15 or so. So it'd be 6:15 if you're on the East Coast. After that, I went outside and did the work. So some of you know that my condo, we have buildings that are rows of townhouses. So I have a front and I have a back, but I have neighbors on my sides. We are doing a complete exterior remodel. I will try to tomorrow get some video footage of kind of what's happening next in the building that they're starting with. But I did receive notice that they're going to be starting doing the exterior on my building on Monday, the 13th. And the patio has to be cleared. I do have some pots that I had on my little walkway up to my house. I moved those. I had a table and a couple of chairs upstairs on my deck. And so I had to move those because that all has to be cleared. And yeah, so I'll show you tomorrow when I do the vlog, when it's daylight out. I have some rhodies right out here, rhododendrons, which you do see a lot of times in the morning when I'm facing this way, starting the vlog. And they kind of have a big overhang. Well, nobody's going to be walking there. You can't because the rhodies are there. But there's enough of an under area that I went, you know what? I'm going to tuck all my plants under there. That way, if it rains, if they need it, they might get a little bit of water. They really don't need a lot of water right now. And it has been raining like crazy. So they've got a lot of water, so they'll be fine. I have a tree out front also, and I did the same thing. Took the plants, tucked them under the tree because nobody's going to be walking under the tree. I do have some plant stands. I have a table, 2 chairs, and so I kind of went, where am I going to put those? Well, I have storage out front also in my carport, locked storage. And I was able to fit everything out there. It took me about 2 hours to get the plants moved, to get the furniture from the back over to the front, and to get everything tucked away. That was 2 hours of good hard work, but now that project is done and I don't have to stress or think about that again. One thing that would be nice is if it didn't rain and I was able to sweep off my patio. That would be the next nice thing, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if it gets a little dry, a little bit dry by Sunday. And maybe I can do a little sweeping out there to make it just a little nicer, a little easier. Then I came in, I had some dinner, I got the cats some dinner, and now hey, here we are. I've got the table set up. We're going to talk about what sold, what is still available from the afternoon sale, and then I should have gotten this side set up with everything that sold. Although I probably could get that set up. Yeah, so that's what I spent today doing. Good stuff that needed to be done. No, I think I'm still gonna have to look at the sheet first before we get into what sold. Luckily or unluckily, not much sold during the sale. So you, right now, the buy it now portion of the video, you have a really good selection of items. If you see something you're interested in purchasing, hey, you can send me an email. You can leave a comment down below. I do have a bunch of additional sales that I need to pull that I will be putting at the end of this video. So keep watching to the end and see what additional items from previous sales have now sold. All right, so I brought, what did I bring? Oh, that's not my note. Nope, that should be my note. Here we go. I brought 50 items to the sale. I sold 13 items, which means 37 are still available. All right, so here we go. For $2, this is an unopened deck of playing cards from the Water Lantern Festival. And also for $2, an unopened deck of playing cards that have like a peacock feather on them. Don't know much more else about them because they are unopened. So $2 each for those. A photo, cabinet card photo. This family was from Bowdoin, or they went to Bowdoin to get their picture taken. Nice small cabinet card. Nothing on the back. That is $3. Also $3 is this cabinet card, which does have a little damage right there. 2 girls. Syracuse. And that is Helen, age 3, and Blanche, age 2. And that is also $3. $3 for the plate. I do not think this is hand painted. It does have a lot of crazing. And unfortunately, through wash and wear, this second band is missing from most of the plate. Beautiful purple flowers. And it does have, nope, this way I think. Yeah, it does have a mark on it. It is porcelain, and that is $3. Then I have the magazines. These are jewelry making gems and mineral magazines, where the magazine that shows you how. And they do really give, if I can find one of the articles in here. Oh, look at that, solar powered soldering from the 80s. This is a layout from a section in here that was earlier. But yeah, they really have nice pictures in here. So this one is May 1981, and that is $3. Polishing. The next one is February 1980. And let's see, how to make pendants. The next one is April 1981. And the next one, August 1980. Now, I do show a few more of the pages during the sale. So if you are interested in looking at some more of the pages, I will have you take a peek back at the sale. So $3 each for the magazines. $4 for the State House Boston plate. This plate was made in England, and that is $4. Then I have the Alamo plate, and this one was also made in England. It gives you information about the Alamo, and that is $4. $4 for the sliced in half thunder egg. So that was formed by volcanic lava in Oregon and turned into rock. And that is a thunder egg, and that one is $4. Then I have a puzzle. This is this has not been punched out. You make the tower bridge with it. Here are the sections. They're still complete. And that is $4 for the tower bridge puzzle. I have some postage stamps. You get 40 to 45 stamps in each bag. Most are vintage, European, Canada, USA. This is bag A, and it is $5. Bag C, also $5. Bag D, $5. And this one is bag E, and it is $5. All right, this is a lovely photo of a group of young ladies. Don't know what club or group they are, but all of their names are written on the back. You know what? I just realized this gal right here is the same from the lovely set of 3 that I had a few days ago, which means we have her name. Ooh, Helen Robinson is her name. Well, all right, I am going to go match this up with the other pictures of Helen Robinson that I have. And if you're interested in the whole batch, let me know. But yeah, I have some big portrait pictures of that lovely young lady. And now we have a name. I wasn't sure if she was American or not, but it does look like she is. Well, how about that? All right, so that's going to join the other group. And if you're interested in that, let me know. This plate does have, it has a lot of crazing on it. And it also has a scratch, which is very hard to find. I think it's right here is the scratch. I know with all the crazing, it is kind of hard to find. It's made in England, and this plate is $5. A wood apple with a hook. That's a metal hook, wood apple, and that is $5. This is a set of like frosting tips. You put your frosting in here. Here's all your big variety of tips. It looks unused. Comes in a box. That's $5. This is a lidded sugar. It was loved. It was used frequently. The gold has worn off the handles. The gold has worn off the top. Beautiful flowers and birds. The other side is the same. No marking on the bottom. Oh no, this does have a mark on the bottom. Sorry. This one does. It's Bavaria. Bavaria. And that one, $5. All right, then I have some puzzles and games. Unopened 500-piece puzzle, koi fish in a pond. That is $5. This also unopened 500-piece puzzle of Alice in Wonderland. $5. This game, Brainwaves, where you are, brain training to guess shirts, animals, and neckwear of the fella. That's $5. And then we have Potato Pirates, a card game of Potato Wars. And that one is $5. And again, if you're interested in seeing more of the inside of the games, there's more on the video. All right, now this one I'm making an adjustment on. I had this during the sale. It's a Queen Anne teacup and saucer. I don't know how I didn't see it. My lighting is usually so good at pointing these out, but this does have some permanent stain on the rim. There's 2 spots right there, permanent stain. So this is now going to be $6. $6 for the teacup and saucer, Queen Anne bone china. Reverse charades. This is fun if you like playing charades, where you have a group of people acting it out and one person guessing instead of the other way around. It comes with 500 words and phrases for you to play with, and that's $6. $7 for the brooch. Now she still is a little more teal than how she is showing on the screen. Beautiful brooch, and she is $7. This lovely brooch, 2 flowers and a butterfly, and that one is $7. This really fun plate, the boys having a picnic. And then look at the edge on here. Oh, this plate is so pretty. Hand painted. Now this part is a transfer, but I noticed in the light, let me see if I can get it into the light just right. There are some hand painted accents on the transfer. This is made in Germany, and that is $7. And then the zombies game. This does include, I should have taken the lid off. This does include the game pieces, zombies, 100 zombies in here, and all your other game pieces. So that one is $7. This awesome picture is of a flapper bride. She is so cool. It's such a beautiful picture. Not only her, but look at the room setting that she's in. Absolutely lovely. So that picture, $8 for the flapper bride. And then I have this little porcelain tray. This is made in Germany. And that is $8. All right, then for $12, I have this Wherever cookie gun and pastry decorator. I don't think this has ever been out of the box. It is in beautiful condition, and that is $12, and it shows you on the side when you use the attachments all the different shapes that you can make. This is a Westmoreland wedding cake hand-painted candy dish. It has a chip here, and when I flip the lid around, it has a chip here. Everything else about this beautiful hand-painted Westmoreland dish is fantastic, including the base. It's all great. We just have a chip here and a chip here, and that is $12. Then the Martha Stewart knit and loom kit. Everything is like still attached in the package. All the pieces are there. This is $14 for that. All right, I'm going to set up the items that sold, and I'm going to grab the additional items that sold, and I'm going to show you those next. All right, here is a super quick look at the six packages that are going out today. Thank you so much for your payments. And a reminder, there will be no mail tomorrow. Tomorrow is a federal holiday, so no mail tomorrow. All right, so here are the 13 items that sold today. $2 for the playing cards. These are conversation cards. Those were $2. Crazy Eights sports themed cards. This is a game, conversation game for kids. And Joe's trying to help me out here. Winnie the Pooh match game. Those were all $2 each. $3 for this cute pen where his eyes move as you move the pen. Super cute. That was $5 for the lot of 7 stones. Also, one of the postage stamps, that was $5. And the Walking Dead Yahtzee, that was $5. For $6, this fun pair of crystal rocks. And this one that when you put a light underneath, it kind of glows. It's a little translucent rock. It's really cool. So those were $6 each. $8 for this pretty cameo brooch. And $9 for this 1930s classroom picture. All right, so those are the items that sold during the sale. What additional items sold? Well, these were from the crafting sale that I had on Tuesday, right? Tuesday. $1 for the hugs and kisses. $1 for the thank you and birthday rub-ons together. They were $1 for both. $2 for the coffee stamp and the heart flower stamp. And then $2 each for the ribbon. $1 for the sticker sheet. And $4 for the clear stamps. All right. So now that it's almost 8:30 at night, I am going to get all of this organized, the solds over here so they can get wrapped tomorrow. I'm going to clear the table and put away all of the unsold items. I'm then going to upload the video and pull for tomorrow morning's sale. And then I'm going to go to bed. Oh, so that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday.